Welcome back to Immerse TV. It's time for the weekly highlights. This week, well, my two guests, Anthony and Dave, are on vacation. So it's Drew with you, taking you through the leaderboard this week. And this week, we're just going to focus on the professional division. And next week, we'll get to the amateur division. However, there is a little bit of a shakeup. Let's go straight to the men's. The man we've been talking about, the Frenchman, one of the fastest paddlers in the world, is back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Arthur Arukin drops his first time here at the APP Fast Track Division, currently sitting in that 6th place position with a speed of 10.62. So, Arthur, you got some work to do, buddy, to make your way back up there. But if we go scroll through the top there, you see not much has changed. The guy from California, Danny Kutching, as they called him, still sitting on top of that 11.6. Rylan Hart just behind him by 0.2. And Rai Taguchi, the young Japanese rider, 11.12. So, not a lot of shakeup in the men's side. Still haven't seen that 12-mile-an-hour run that Dave and Anthony were talking about as of a couple of weeks ago. But I'll tell you what, as we finalize and get into the final 2 weeks of the APP Fast Track, we might see it. Let's shift over to the women's division. And the most exciting news of the week for the women's Fast Track Division, April Zill back on top, finally breaking that 9-second mark with a 9.6. So congratulations, April. All that hard work is paying off. Portugal's only Angela Fernandez, is she training with Tristan Boxford? That is the question. I'm asking that right now. I hear rumors that Tristan is training Angela, and that's why she's so fast at a 9.25. So there's your leaderboard in the APP Fast Track, ladies and gentlemen. You only have 2 weeks remaining. Today is the 15th. No matter what country you're in, it's still the 15th of August. This sucker closes August 31st. I've tried to extend it like the unemployment insurance, but they said no. We're gonna drop it, that's it, it's over. So get your times dropped as soon as you can. You don't wanna miss out on a chance to go to one of the most iconic surf and paddle destinations in the world, Portugal. With me, of course. Well, I'm still working on that. There's probably about a 3% chance that I make it there. But you know, hey, anything can happen. It's just 2020. Let's take a look at the ride of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go right to that. As we take a look at the leaderboard, look at this, Kai Lenny still on top. Nobody even close to Kai Lenny. Carlos Bahia, 3,400. Someone is gonna have to drop like 20 grand in sponsored ads to catch up to Kai Lenny, I'm just saying. But as we go through here, look at this. We get down to 7th position. Boom, stop it right there. Luis Denise, the Brazilian rider. I mean, this kid is one of the iconic shortboard stand-up paddlers that you'll ever see coming out of Brazil. And I'll tell you, right now, sitting in that 1080 score. Remember, this is just round 1. All these waves will be scored by our APP judges. Other than that, not much has changed in the men's ride of the season division. We look at the women's division. Vanya Torres still sitting on top. But look at this, Nicole Pacelli just about 400 likes away. And then we go down to not lots of change in the women's division. I don't think anything's changed in the women's division whatsoever. But we want to see some new waves dropped by all, especially from you, Abea. Come on now, girl. Sitting in the Canaries. Life is good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. However, a new division was added, the longboard division. This created lots of excitement, lots of hype by our own Dave Bainey. And look at this. Look at how many waves have dropped in the longboard division. Already 9, Troy, Nathan, Pete, Pedro, Andrew, Arnold, Jana. Let's get some likes behind these guys. But there it is, Emma Webb. She's from the country of country. Let's take a look at this ride by Emma Webb. Great hashtags, by the way. Definitely getting out there. Look at it, getting right to the edge, right? Look at how comfortable she is. Wave shaping up nicely. There it is, there's 10, oh baby. Again, just throwing it out there for you. Up, 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 up. She just keeps it going. Wave giving her a lot to look at. Nice control. Look at the paddle stroke there. Drops to the back of the board, and it doesn't give up. It just keeps giving her more and more and more. So the longboard division has been very popular here in the APP ride of the season. And nice little cutback by Emma Webb. So Emma, High five, girl. Well done. Let's get your country up there so we can follow you along. But I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you're down to 2 weeks. That's 14 days. I don't know how many hours that is. I'm not good at math. But get your waves dropped. Get your times dropped. I want to see it. The last 2 weeks need to get on fire. You don't want to miss out on this chance to go to Portugal, courtesy of the APP World Tour. Also, ladies and gentlemen, next week, we're going to be focusing on the unsponsored riders. So, if you're a weekend warrior, if you're unsponsored, call in sick to your job. That's all I'm going to say. Call in sick, quit your job, whatever you got to do. Get your job, get your waves dropped, get your times dropped. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So that'll be on next week's show. Hopefully I can get Dave Bainey and Anthony Vela off unemployment for maybe a day to come join me on the show. We'll see how that goes. But we want to thank everybody for participating in this year's APP Ride of the Season in an APP Fast Track. It's been very popular. Let's light the last 2 weeks up. Tristan Boxford wants to see it. We want to see it. And ladies and gentlemen, a lot still to come. So keep it tuned here at the APP World Tour Immerse TV. Don't miss it. Share it. Like it. Tell your friends. See you next week. Dreu to you.